legacy beams. Mamba in my heart, always played his part. Every game.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Bigalkicks, aka the UI General, and we're back in the building. This time on Kobe's birthday, and we're doing a classic this time, man. I had to go dig in the archives, had to go find these. I needed these Kobe's. Now, before we get into this video, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell to turn the post notifications on because you don't want to miss a beat. And again, guys, we got the Adidas Crazy 98 is what they're calling it. It used to be the Adidas KB82. So let's go ahead and read the label. And it comes in the plain Adidas gray equipment box, which we've been getting with most of the Kobe Adidas retros. And the label reads Crazy 98. And my size, I went a 10.5 on these, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And the color code is coral white, collegiate purple, and crystal white. And they did retail at $150. Now, no, I did not pay $150 for these. I patiently waited till that price to drop to 90, used my points, got a 30% off, and I was able to grab these for around 60 bucks. Now, before we get into the history of the shoe, now the black pair released last year on Mamba Day, but these released sometime this year, and I'm definitely happy to have them. A little bit of history about the sneaker. Kobe wore this shoe right here at the NBA lockout season. That was the 98-99 season. It was only 50 games that year. He did good, averaging 19 points per game, close to 20 points per game or whatever, but they didn't have an all-star game that year. So Kobe was on the come up, but it was still a stellar season for him. The San Antonio Spurs won the championship that year, and I think they took on the Knicks. You can go back and quote me if you can. But hey, let's go ahead. Enough talking about it. Let's go ahead and get into the shoes. Now, of course, since Nike had the rights to Kobe and his name and stuff like that, Adidas had to make subtle changes on all of their retros. I guess because they didn't want to get sued. Like there may be numbers missing, certain details of certain sneakers missing. But we're going to go ahead and talk about that. Now, looking at the upper, it is a white upper, a white leather. I don't know if it's synthetic or real or whatever, but it does feel pretty decent. Perforations right here on the toe for breathability. A nice, small, I know it's real bright in here, Adidas equipment logo. This shoe has a lot of details, and that's something that I do miss about 90s kicks. Now, what's interesting about the sneaker is the different textures and the different layers on this shoe. This shoe really pushed the bar when it came to design, and this was peak feature wear Adidas right here. So the midsole is Adiprene Plus, and you have some translucent action going on right here, and you can see the stripes coming through the transparent. I think it's made out of plastic, but you can see it right there. Purple stripes on this pair, leading to the lace loops were attached to the stripes on both sides. And again, on the tongue, you have oval laces. And they put the feature wear logo on there this time. They took the number 8. But if you look, this is still the shape of the 8 almost. And I know, guys, if you remember the Yeezy 500, look right here in the front. It's the same thing. This is where they got it from. And moving along the upper, there is a 3M ring going around the whole shoe. On the heel of the shoe, you see that they stitched the words equipment right here on the padding on the ankle. They put it nice and small in that green. Just nice, subtle touches to the sneaker. And also the 3D raised logo right here on the lateral side of the shoe. Very textury, very dope. Very dope. Also on the tongue, a mesh tongue for breathability leading up to the big purple Adidas equipment logo at the top of the tongue. And I noticed the 2 lace loops on both sides up here at the top look different than the rest of them. And the OG pairs were like that as well. On the inside of the tongue and the back is just black. And let's look at these laces, man. We have metal tips on the laces. If anybody owns the OG pair, get in the comments. Let me know if they put the gold tips on those laces as well. Very, very nice touches. Let's see the insoles. And I think these are Adidas Ortholite insoles. A lot of people do not like these. They say they're trash. But I think they're okay. Big Adidas equipment logo again. Again, they were very heavy with logos at this time. They even put one on the back of the insole. Now looking on the medial side before we get to the outsole, another feature wear logo right here. Now on the outsole, looks very similar to the Yeezy 500. This is where they got it from. It's not the exact same, but it definitely is similar and inspired. Wide herringbone traction on the heel, Adidas equipment logo. And it does utilize that torsion plate system. And this is a very interesting pattern right here on the traction. Looks like a fingerprint almost. Some more of that wide herringbone. Like on my OG Kobe one, they used a wider herringbone pattern on that as well. But beautiful sneakers, guys. Get in the comments, man. Let Bigalkicks know what you're rocking for Kobe's Day. Are you going to do something for 8/24? Or are you going to do something today on Kobe's Day? Enough talking about it. I know why y'all here. Y'all know what time it is. Kicks get rocked every day right here, B. Come on, we're going to put these on feet, and we're going to take these bad boys to the streets. All right, guys, so we got these bad boys on feet, and no, they do not fit true to size. I actually had to go a half size up. I went true to size on the black pair, and honestly, it was not enough toe room. The toe box is very, very short in the front, and I didn't like it. I did went a half size up, and it still feels like it's not quite enough room, but the width is still good for my foot. But nevertheless, it's a nostalgic, chunky shoe. It does feel good as I went a half size up. So if you got a wide foot, you might need to go a full size so you can get that comfort and you can enjoy this classic sneaker. So far, what I like about this shoe, I like the classic touches. I like the nods to Kobe. I hate that they took the 8 off and put the feature wear logo. But at the same time, I understand why they had to do it. I understood it very well because nobody wants to get sued. But those of us that know, we know. So get in the comments, guys. Let me know if you're feeling these. And let me know again what you wearing for Kobe Day. And guys, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Bang that notification bell. Turn those post notifications on so you don't miss a beat. You know the motto. I'm wild. You wild. We all wild, baby. Stay fly. Stay fresh. But most importantly, stay safe. It's your boy, Bigalkicks. Sign on out of here. Peace.